Alright, it's time to go through our music, so y'all stick around.
Alright, here we go. Soldier, soldier, ready? Here's our starting text. 1, 2.
Soldier, soldier, will you marry me with your musket and my drum?
Stop. I want to switch y'all's voices around just a little bit and see if this makes the sound more unified. Okay? So, let me have Isaiah and Olivia trade places. Blake and Amani trade places.
Yeah.
You don't need to take your stuff. It may or may not be permanent. So yeah, just leave your stuff for now.
Monty, what are you doing?
Please don't fold.
Monty, what are you doing?
Imani and Leah trade places. Oh, she's trading places in style. All right, here we go. One, let me hear this. 2. 1, 2, 3.
Soldier, soldier, will you marry me with your musket, five and drum? Oh, Tom, can I marry such a pretty little miss? Drum, diddly dum, dum, drum, diddly dum. Oh, to the
I need everybody singing.
did go as
Over here.
hard as she could run.
Right here. I'm here. And it's got this clash going. Shh, it's got a clash going on where we shouldn't hear one. So make sure that it's finest was there. And don't let your voice do this. This is why I want your hands going like this for now, because I don't want your voice going there. Keep that breath moving fast and steady to keep the sound steady, okay? Okay, so start it. Brought it back. And remember, on brought it back, the back of our throat is going to be really nice and open, and we're going to have lots of air coming through, right? So here we go. Let's start right there. Big breath, and
Brought it back, the finest was there.
breathe.
Soldier, soldier, will you marry?
Listen to each other.
With your musket, five and drum? Oh, Tom, can I marry such a pretty little miss? Drum, diddly dum, dum,
Hands are here.
diddly dum. Oh, to the tailor she did go as hard as she could run.
Big breath. Open, open.
Brought it back, the finest was there.
Breathe.
Soldier, soldier, will you marry me with your musket, five and drum? Oh, Tom, can I marry such a pretty little miss? Dum, diddly dum, dum, drum, diddly dum. Off to the cobbler she did go as hard as she could, as hard as she could. Brought it back, the finest was there. Soldier, soldier, will you marry me with your musket, five and drum? Oh, Tom, can I marry such a pretty little miss? Dum, diddly dum, 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 diddly dum.
Eyes up here. Now, what I need you to remember about UIL, your judges aren't just listening, right? Are they going to be watching what you're doing? Okay. So can we turn to each other and make faces at each other and giggle with each other in the middle of our singing?
No.
That's not appropriate, is it? Because it's a telltale sign that you're not taking it seriously, right? And this is a serious thing, okay? We gotta be super hyper focused, all right? Yes?
If this was UIO, would we have lost points because I pulled up my mask?
Oh no, that that, is a safety thing and we have to do. But we wanna have beautiful posture, right? So we're gonna really start really, being picky about keeping your hands to your sides and standing up with this awesome posture. And keeping your eyes, where should everyone's eyes be?
Yeah.
I mean, I know there are lots of nicer looking people in the world to have to keep your eyes on all the time.
Oh, no, you're pretty.
But,
Scott.
what?
Gordon Scott. No.
But,
Be quiet.
and while we're singing, I need your eyes right up here, okay? Watch what I'm doing, and if you keep your eyes just on this central location, it helps to keep you focused, okay? And it helps you, and I'm gonna give you little tips and reminders about what's coming up to help you to be successful on your song. So, like, right now, Sophia is playing with her bracelets, which she does all the time, okay? Sophia, you've got to keep your hands to your sides, okay? Otherwise, I'm gonna make you take your bracelets off during the class, okay? Because they're such a distraction for you, all right? So, hair, lanyard, shirt, bracelets, mess them with, you gotta stay focused. Have to keep your hands here, both of them. There you go, and eyes up here on me, okay? All right, and once we get our risers in, you're gonna understand even more the importance of standing still. Because there's not space for you to move around and be, just like, I don't know, wiggly and everything, okay? You're gonna have to stay put right in front of your seat, because there's not room for you to do much of anything else. Yes, ma'am?
Does this mean I can't sit on the floor? Do you know that?
The floor will be
Gone.
very inaccessible at that point. Okay, so
Wait while you can.
let's
Oh,
move
wow.
on. We're gonna sing through Answer to a Child's Question. So, remember, lots of air, beautiful posture. It starts all with your posture, right? Keep your shoulders down, pull back just a little bit, keep everything nice and open. Our hands are gonna go where?
Oh, by ourselves.
Here, and it's really tempting to hold hands with ourselves.
Is this okay?
Or put our,
Because
yeah, it is.
I have to.
And what I would recommend, like, I always have a hard time keeping my hands to my side too, because it's just not a natural way of standing really, right? So, I would always grab onto a piece of my dress, like this, just to give my hands something to hold on to, because that helped me a lot. If you wanna do that, grab a little piece of your pants, or, or the sleeves of your shirt. That's a great idea, Leah, okay? So you can do something like that. Find something for your hands to grab onto, but they have to stay right here, okay? Because this is gonna set all of the breathing things that we need to use up so that they can all be used properly, okay? So Leah, I want you to plant your feet, not Leah. Sophia, I want you to plant your feet. Hands are here, okay? Grab onto little rips in your jeans or whatever, but keep those hands right there at your sides, okay? Now, when we have choir uniforms on, it's easier for the girls because we have these kind of flowy skirts on our dresses, and so it's real easy to grab a little piece of your dress. And the guys have those slacks on where they can easily grab a little piece of their slacks. So with jeans, it's a little bit harder, but you can still do it, all right? You can still do it. So
By
here
the
we
way,
go.
are we gonna get those next choir uniforms?
No, we are not getting those this year.
Alright, that's what I thought. I just wondered if we were doing that for you right now.
All the dresses, that's my thought.